Welcome to Triumphing Over Trauma, where resilience reigns and women rewrite their stories of victory after trauma. I'm Gina, your guide on this empowering journey. With a mission to help women overcome trauma, I'm here to inspire you to cultivate a positive mindset, embrace self-love, and find peace. Join me as we celebrate strength, reclaim power, and triumph over adversity together. There was a time when trust came easy, wasn't there? A time when your heart led the way, wide open and unafraid. You didn't question the love you gave or the connection you felt. But that feels like 1,000 lifetimes ago, doesn't it? Life has cracked you open. People mishandled your magic. The pain came in waves, and each one helped build the walls brick by heavy brick. Until one day, those walls weren't just protection, they were prison bars. You thought you were doing your best by keeping pain out. But what you were actually doing was keeping out the possibility of joy, of connection, and of healing love. Today, we're cracking those walls. We're not bulldozing, we're softening, because living with your walls down and heart open doesn't mean weakness. It means freedom. At one point, you trusted freely. You gave your heart no questions asked. You believed in the good until it hurt, and then it hurt some more and more until your inner child stopped asking for connection and started building fences. Every betrayal added a new layer. Every letdown became a lesson in self-protection. You started watching people's actions, not words. Trust? That became earned only through time, proof, and persistence. Your heart? It became sacred, closed for renovations. But here's the shift. Somewhere along the way, you realized the walls that kept the pain out also kept the love out. Kept the community out, kept your own joy and expression caged. You were merely surviving, but no longer living. So, you decided to hit pause. You chose solitude not as punishment, but as a sanctuary of peace. You chose self-awareness over distraction. And you chose to see your own patterns, call yourself out, and begin again. This isn't about being naive. This is about reclaiming your softness as strength. Living with your heart open after trauma helps you to do the following. Reconnects you to your truth, your joy, and your you-ness. Builds real, soul-deep relationships based on authenticity. Makes room for healing that only happens in safe connection. Allows you to show up with vulnerability that leads to intimacy. When you begin to trust yourself again, you become the gatekeeper of your life. Not everyone gets access, but you stop hiding from the ones who deserve to walk beside you. Here are a few examples about what it looks like to live with your walls down and your heart wide open. You go on a coffee date, and instead of deflecting compliments, you say, "Thank you," and actually receive it. You let a friend in on your bad day instead of masking it with, "I'm fine, everything's fine." You cry in front of someone and don't apologize for being too much. Each of those moments chips away at the old story that open-heartedness equals danger. It doesn't. It actually equals living. Let's talk about 5 simple and clear steps to begin living with your walls down and your heart wide open. Step number 1. Start by rebuilding trust with yourself. Keep promises to yourself. Speak kindly to your reflection. Write down your thoughts without editing them. Show your inner world you are a safe place to land. Step number 2. Practice safe vulnerability. Begin with low-risk disclosures to safe people. Share a fear, a story, or even a need. Let your nervous system learn that vulnerability can bring connection, not collapse. Step number 3. Create emotional check-ins. Every morning or night, ask yourself, what do I feel? What do I need? What am I proud of? This opens emotional access again. Step number 4. Let yourself be seen. Post something meaningful. Wear that bold outfit. Say the thing you usually keep tucked inside. Your truth deserves to be heard and seen. Step 5. Say yes to connection, even when it scares you. Go to the event. Reply to that text. Make eye contact. You don't have to overcommit. You just have to show up. One honest heartbeat at a time. There are many benefits to living with your walls down and your heart wide open. Let's discuss a few of them. Peace no longer feels like a faraway dream. It becomes your daily anchor. You build emotional resilience instead of emotional avoidance. Relationships become reciprocal, rich, and real. You learn to trust you again. And from there, you learn to trust the world in a whole new way. You're not losing your safety. Instead, you are gaining who you truly are. The version of you who is unapologetic and is free to live life, your life, authentically to you. Today, we cracked open the illusion that walls keep us safe. We honor the reasons they were built and then chose to let the light back in. You learned how living with your heart wide open can reconnect you with yourself and others, and how 5 intentional steps can guide you from being guarded to a grounded love. Most importantly, you were reminded that your softness is your power, and your willingness to trust again is your triumph. If your soul is craving more of this kind of healing, then finding direction from within is your next step. This course is your sacred guide to reclaiming who you are beneath the trauma, the fear, and the old patterns. Whether you want to walk this path solo through the DIY version or have me walk beside you, you'll find the clarity, courage, and confidence to rewrite your story from the inside out. Visit www.bodyelementsmindelevation.com to get started. Your heart has waited long enough. Let's open it together. You are allowed to be soft and still safe. You are allowed to trust again at your own pace. And you are allowed to live with your walls down and your heart wide open. Not because the world has earned it, but because you have. You are not broken. You are becoming. And that glow in your chest, that's freedom coming home. Thank you for being here with me today. If you found this episode beneficial, please follow now. Leave a review if this episode gave you life, and share it with someone learning to lower their walls too. This journey is yours, but you don't have to walk it alone. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime. You are safe to love, you are safe to rise, and you are safe to be. This is Gina, signing off. Thank you for tuning in to Triumphant Over Trauma, where resilience prevails and women rewrite their stories of victory after trauma. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Keep embracing your strength, cultivating resilience, and shining your light bright. You are capable of triumphing over any challenge life throws your way. Until next time, keep rising and thriving. You've got this.